Captain Hanna Brooks had always been known for her focus and fierce determination. A beautiful and talented pilot with 5 years of service in the Air Force, she had flown countless successful missions, earning the respect of her peers. But today's mission was different. It was the most delicate and dangerous assignment of her career. Alongside her was Captain Nathaniel Steele, a fellow pilot who had also served for 5 years. Nathaniel was confident and composed, known for his quick thinking in the cockpit. Together, they had flown numerous missions, but this one demanded flawless execution. The target was an elite group of notorious criminals hiding on a remote, isolated island. The details of the operation were top secret, and the stakes couldn't be higher. As Hanna and Nathaniel climbed into their jets, the tension was palpable. Their mission was to strike the hideout with precision, neutralizing the threat while ensuring the safety of nearby hostages. The island's terrain was treacherous, and the criminals had sophisticated defenses in place. But the two pilots trusted each other implicitly. "We've got this, Hanna," Nathaniel's voice crackled through the radio. Just like old times, Hanna smiled under her helmet. "Let's make it a perfect flight." Their jets roared down the runway and into the sky, cutting through the clouds with ease. As they approached the island, the first wave of anti-aircraft fire shot up toward them, bright streaks of light racing through the darkening sky. "Stay sharp," Nathaniel called, dodging the fire and veering to the right. Hanna mirrored his movements, weaving through the barrage with precision. Their target came into view. A heavily fortified compound hidden deep within the island's jungle. Hanna's heart pounded in her chest as she lined up her jet for the strike. "Ready for attack," she called, fingers gripping the controls tightly. "On my mark," Nathaniel responded, his voice calm but filled with intensity. 3, 2, 1. Now, Hanna released her payload, watching as the missiles streaked toward the compound. Explosions rocked the ground below, the enemy defenses crumbling in a series of deafening blasts. She and Nathaniel made another pass, ensuring the mission was complete. With the final strike, they both veered off, adrenaline surging through their veins as they escaped the danger zone, target neutralized. Returning to base, Hanna said, her voice steady but filled with relief. "Mission accomplished," Nathaniel echoed. "Nice flying, Captain." They returned to base victorious, their mission a success. As they climbed out of their jets, Hanna and Nathaniel exchanged a knowing look. Another win, another battle behind them. But something else had been growing between them over the years, something deeper than just a professional partnership. Though they were often busy with missions and training, they always found time for each other. They went on late-night drives after long shifts, shared meals with close friends, and escaped for quiet weekends in the mountains where they'd sit by the fire, talking until the early hours. Camping trips became their thing, a peaceful retreat from their intense work life. One evening, 3 years after they had first flown together, they were sitting under the stars on one of those camping trips. Hanna's head rested on Nathaniel's shoulder as they watched the sky, the world around them quiet and still. "Hanna," Nathaniel said softly, turning to face her. "I've known for a long time now that you're the person I want to spend my life with. Will you marry me?" Hanna blinked, her breath catching in her throat. She smiled, tears filling her eyes. "Yes, Nathaniel, of course I will." Their wedding was a joyous occasion, a small but beautiful ceremony surrounded by their families and closest friends. Their fellow pilots and airmen stood proudly by their side, celebrating the love that had grown between two of the Air Force's finest. Even after they married, Hanna and Nathaniel remained dedicated to their careers, continuing to serve their country with the same passion and skill that had brought them together. Their love only grew stronger with time, and despite the challenges of their high-stakes jobs, they found a perfect balance between duty and romance. They built a life full of adventure, laughter, and love, both in the skies and on the ground. As they flew side by side, now not just as colleagues but as life partners, they knew that together, they could face anything the world threw their way. And thank you for watching. Please tap that subscribe button to help my channel grow, and please like and share to your family and friends.